Okay, so some attainments that I believe that are mostly important to become a successful freshman could be attainment 50. I believe in myself and engage with life, confident in vision and purpose. I feel like this attainment is like one of the best attainments because like you gotta put all type of confidence in your work, and plus if you're doing a presentation, they grade you on based on your confidence and how you feel, like not reading off the screen, not whispering, talking in a high voice, and just being you while you're doing your presentation and stuff like that. And another attainment that I think is crucial is attainment 13, which is I can interact with new forms of media. I use that. I personally like that one because when you come to this school, you're gonna have to learn how to use your laptops. You're gonna have to use Google Docs a lot. You're gonna have to use a program named Soundtrap to record your interviews and stuff like that. And if you don't like, you gotta learn how to use and interact with different forms of media so you could get the hang of the school and know what you're doing throughout your progress in SBC. Another attainment that I feel is important to become a successful freshman could be attainment 66, reflectiveness. I can relate on my thoughts, actions, and expressions and make decisions based on my observation and insight. I feel like this attainment is real good too because like your reflectiveness, you have to reflect a lot in school based on what you do because everything you do in school has a consequence. And on your work, if you don't get a good grade on it, if you want a good grade, you have to revise it. So you gotta use revision and you gotta reflect on your thoughts. So it's like think before your action, think before what you do. And another attainment that I like is that I don't have yet is attainment 64. This is like one of the most important attainments in this school because it's based on your organization. So you have to be very, very, very organized. Improve your work habits, how you work, how early and late you submit your work, how you improve your work when you're revising it. Your organization is like crucial in this school. Like you have to be very organized, don't slack, and just like do all your work on time and make sure it's good. And ask for help and support if you need any. Which ones do I think were the most important and successful for freshmen? Mine, I might just stick with attainment 64. Because if you wanna go somewhere in the school, you have to be very, very organized. Like if you slack, you're gonna be disorganized, and all your work is gonna pile up, and that's not good for you. Because then you're gonna end up in summer school doing all the work you didn't do, and it's gonna be super stressful, and you won't be able to enjoy the rest of your summer. The one I'm really proud of is I believe in myself. 50, attainment 50. I could believe in myself because I'm a very confident person. I'm always believing in myself, thinking that I could do better and shoot for the stars, basically. Like one of the attainments I'm really, really proud of. And if there was to be another attainment that I could be really proud of, it could be attainment 13. I can talk new forms of media because I came to this school not knowing anything about laptop. Well, I did know things about laptop, but not as much as I know now. Like I could search things. Oh, I was able to search things, but now I could like use my time much more wisely, and yeah, I could like interact with way new forms of media that I never used before, like Prezi. Prezi is a presentation site where you could like create presentation, but much more advanced and presentable for your school. And advice that I would give to incoming ninth grader would be not slack at all. Complete all your work on time, or try to complete all your work on time. Because if you slack, it's just gonna pile up. Your overdue is gonna be crucial. Do your gateways and do your SOCs. Those are really good tools, like a parent teacher conference that you lead. And if there's one attainment that I'd say to like pursue a lot, or like always keep in the back of your mind, will always be attainment 64, because your organization is like very, very, very important.